Hey there, Aquarius, this is Nadia, and today I want to take a look what month of July prepared for you in your love life. What's the most important event gonna happen to you in your personal and love life? What gonna be the reason for that? What result you gonna get? What will be the most important that's hidden from you? And how you should act in this situation. Alrighty, on the back of the deck we have Queen of Wands. Look at that. Alright, let's see if that matches. Ooh. I feel there will be some sort of restrictions that gonna come your way in your relationship with your partner or your spouse or your loved one, boyfriend, girlfriend. It's like you'll feel like things came to the point where you don't know what to do next. Because you know what, there've been a lot of sacrificing before. Like you put yourself in the position of where you've been like waiting for the right moment to come, maybe sacrificing your time, maybe your efforts, maybe you were putting aside things you wanted to do in order to get something. That's why you're kind of like putting everything aside. Maybe seeing other people in your life, maybe putting aside your career, or maybe your hobbies. Maybe you could have done so much more, but you were kind of like putting yourself in this uncomfortable position where you couldn't really move around a lot in your relationship. You were trying to invest more by staying put, or maybe the other person wasn't really doing a lot or investing a lot in the relationship before, and things kind of like froze, not evolving, not going anywhere, things were not going on, nothing interesting, no fun, and maybe the relationship were at the breaking point before previously, and now it's still, it's like you took this time to put everything aside for this relationship. You put everything aside, all your needs, all your fun, for this relationship. You're like, okay, I'll wait until it's gonna get better. Okay, I'll invest more, I'll make things happen this way. Okay, I will sacrifice a little bit of my time to do things better. But looks like it wasn't working out, and I see that in July it's still gonna be going like nowhere. All this time and effort you put in actually didn't go anywhere. It actually got you to the point where you feel like you are cornered and you're at the breaking point where it's done in some way, where you feel like no matter what you done, no matter how did you go around, no matter what your plans were, investments, it's still not working out. It didn't go anywhere. It just didn't even move a bit. It's like your relationship is not moving forward, in any sort of way. Because they've been like on pause or on this breaking point, and you feel like now everything you've done or thought it's good to do does not work anymore, and you feel like you're not in charge because there are a lot of restrictions. in the way you can do. It's like you cannot really do a lot anymore. It's like everything you've done does not work anymore. And you don't feel like you're in charge anymore. Maybe before you were more in charge, or wait until you can be in charge and try to be initiative, but now I feel like you're not initiative anymore. You're not going out there doing because you feel like there is no purpose to do that, and there is no other option. Like you don't see any options. Like all options are gone for you at this moment. And you don't see any available good option and reason to do something because you feel like you're tied down and there is nothing else to do. There is nothing better to do to solve this problem, to solve these issues. You have no idea anymore how to solve this issue. Because you don't feel like you in control of anything. Because everywhere you go, you have some bump. Every time you try to put some effort, some action, it's a bump. It's a beating yourself against the wall. The result you're gonna get, you know what? I think you're gonna break through that. Let me see another card. What's hidden? Yeah, you know what? You're gonna put your hands down and say like, you know what? I'm done here. I'm really done. You're gonna like confront the other person and say, hey, you need to solve this. You need to figure it out. I'm done dealing with you at this point. I'm done working on this. Like no matter what I do, it's not good enough, it's not worth it, and I'm just plainly done. Like it will be like a really harsh confrontation to another person that can involve, hurting each other, saying some bad things, insults, letting letting each other down, but it's like very straightforward. It's like, hey, you've done this and that, and I don't like it. It's wrong. I don't like how you're doing this, and it's your breaking point where you will be like, I'm done. It's enough. I had enough of you. You've been acting this way every time I try to talk to you. You are not there for me. You are not working on this relationship. You're not working hard. You didn't do a thing. Why I've been sacrificing myself and like losing my time, wasting my time with you and all of this when it didn't go anywhere. I'm done with this. That's how kind of like I feel like the situation and conversation will go, where you will be like, you know what, screw you, I'm off to do my things. I'm off to start something new. I'm off to take care of my life. I'm off to build my personal life, do the things that I love to do. I need some refreshment. And that's exactly what you're gonna do. You will get your refreshment. You will get your new adventures, your new life. Maybe you'll be off to meet someone new or just take a break. And you'll be done with all this negativity and all this time wasting you've done and dealt with in the past. Because it's not working anymore, you're just letting it go. That's what I see. You're letting it go and don't want to think about it anymore. It hasn't been working for a long time. It didn't work out, and you just said, screw you, I'm leaving, I'm doing my thing right now. And I don't necessarily say that the relationship is over and you're never gonna be together and you'll break up forever, ever, and this is ruined. It's more like you're done with dealing with that for now. Like right now you want to take a break. Right now you want to do your thing, do your own thing. Just take this responsibility and heavy stone off your chest, off your shoulders, and move on. And let this other person deal with it the way they want to but you're not dealing with that anymore. What you need to do in this situation, you know what, you need to not be afraid of what's going on, because if you back down and try to work it out, it's actually, how I said, not gonna work out. The best way to have this worked out is just let the situation go and have this worked out by itself. Don't do any extra steps, because you don't know what is going on and where it's gonna go to, what it's gonna lead to, how it's gonna end up with. Like, you don't know. The things are very cloudy right now and very unclear at this moment. So just don't do any actions until you know better, until the situation will become more clear, that you know how to act. So wait until it clears out by itself before you make another step, because looks like you were a little bit misled, and looks like the things are not what they seem, and this will come out very, very soon. You just need to wait and be patient with that it's gonna lead you to the right point, to the right momentum. Alright, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that video was helpful for you and you can implement this in your relationship. And if that resonated, please push that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget to share your comments down below. I always love to read that. And I want to remind you that I'm doing personal tarot readings for all different occasions, and you can find my information below this video. And we're gonna wrap up for today. I really hope the situation will work out for you to the best way possible, and you're still gonna enjoy your month and have a lot of love and luck and fun despite all of that. I know I'm there to support you, guide you, and be there for you. I'll see you on the next ride.